So I haven't made a video in quite a long time, and sorry about that. I don't know, I keep thinking I should, and then I just don't. Really don't have a good reason for it. Um, but I thought maybe I should do an update. I'm off work right now for a while. Had a hysterectomy done about 5 weeks ago on January 22nd, so just been kind of home recovering and taking it easy. But I get to go back to work in a week, so that'll be nice. So things have been going pretty good for me here. I'm still living in Alberta. City I'm in is okay, but I don't know, there's not much to do here. I'm trying to get a trans coffee night thing going. I had one meeting, but I was the only one that showed up, so that kind of sucked. And then the second meeting I actually had to cancel because I had some minor complications after surgery and just needed to take it easy. So hopefully the next meeting I try and have, we'll get a couple people out. It would be really nice to meet some other trans people in the area, because I really don't know any, and it really sucks. It's kind of nice when you have a few trans friends that you can kind of connect with and that. So hopefully that'll work out. But I guess I'll just have to see what happens. I'm working right now as a healthcare aide, and I'm loving it. I really enjoy working in healthcare. I'm very happy to actually be back in healthcare after having to withdraw from nursing. I do hope still to go back into nursing. I've set a goal for September 2014 that I am hopefully going to be able to get back into school for nursing. I just need to save up some money and just, try and make sure everything's all ready for me to go back to school. I had a lot of time to think about what I want to do and look into stuff during my time off here, so yeah, I did a lot of research into going back to school. I did some research into possibly going to Vancouver, moving there in like this summer, excuse me, and then starting school in about a year. Same goals what I set to start school here, but I don't know, it just seems like a lot to move to Vancouver. I mean, I'd be moving by myself, and I have everything, and I don't want to have to start over again. I've already done that once, where I moved out here with like what I could take on the plane without having to pay anything extra, so I'd have to hire movers, and it just seems like it would be a lot of expense, and I just don't know if it's really worth it. I mean, Vancouver would be a lot more expensive than where I'm currently living. Lethbridge is fairly cheap, and I mean the taxes here are a lot cheaper too, so that helps. And I mean, I'm in a good job, so I'd be giving up, pretty much a full-time rotation at work, and almost unlimited overtime, and it would be a risk. So I'm just not sure if it's one that I can really afford taking when I really want to get back to school. So I think I'm gonna have to stay here for another 5 years, and then maybe once I'm done school and I'm a nurse, then I can maybe look at a possible move once I save up some money. So that's kind of some of the stuff I've been looking into, but not really, I don't know, a whole lot is new. My life's pretty boring here. I really only know people from work. Tried to get out to meet some people, but it's really hard to meet people in Lethbridge. I don't know why, but I'm not the only one that finds that. There's other people that I know from Ontario and other provinces and that also say it's, I don't know. I don't know what it is about this city, but it seems like it's really difficult to to make friends. So maybe that's a good thing if I'm going to be trying to work as much as possible and go to school. Then I can just focus on that and not really have much of a social life. Nothing wrong with that. Gets a little boring, but I mean, I do have some friends, but just, I don't know, just different here from what I'm used to, where I used to have like a huge group of friends and always something to do, you know, someone to hang out with and something on the go, but not here. That's alright. I can focus on my future and save my money. So yeah, so I'm just recovering, not really doing much of anything. Definitely looking forward to going back to work though. Getting bored of just being at home. I've had some friends come visit me, which is nice, like some coworkers and a few friends that I do have come to visit me, so that's always a good thing. And just been watching a lot of TV, listening to the radio, fun stuff. Yeah, I don't know, not really too much else to update on. I'm going to try and keep up with doing videos when I can, if I've got something, an update or something, but everything's been good. My transition's good. I've got a fantastic doctor here who is the one that actually got me in for the hysterectomy, and didn't have to pay for it. I didn't really go through the proper channels for Alberta for that, but the gynecologist said he would not, if Alberta Health rejected paying for my surgery, I would not get a bill in the mail. So, taking his word for that. I haven't received anything yet. Hopefully I won't. But he was fantastic and very respectful. They were fantastic here. He made sure that I was not admitted on the gynecological floor, which normally you would be when you have hysterectomy. He made sure I was in general surgery floor, and I had my own private room per his orders. So he really made sure that I had everything, I was comfortable and everything was done properly for me. The nurses were fantastic that I had, treated me with respect. They had some questions. For some of them, I was the first trans person they met, so I did some educating while I was there. But yeah, they all treated me fantastically, a lot of respect, and that, made sure they used the proper male pronouns, but they knew, obviously what surgery I had done, and that, so I can't complain about anything there, and yeah, so things are good. Anyway, I will, try and update again at some point when I can. Everyone take care, and I will talk to you later.